Jai Hind guys, welcome to Online Ventures by Exampur and I am Nitin Mishra, your English educator. And you are watching me in the show of Vocabulary by Nitin Mishra, जो कि आप everyday attend करते हैं. Guys, this vocabulary show is the fourth show of the daily vocabulary in English with Nitin Mishra. एंड आज से ये क्लास शुरू होगी डेली 10:30 बजे. आई रिपीट, यू विल अटेंड दिस क्लास डेली फ्रॉम मंडे टू फ्राइडे एट 10:30 AM and this class covers all exams in English medium like SSC, banking, defense and other government prep examination. So every one of you can join this session who wants to learn vocab in English medium. It is a complete English medium vocab show for everyone who wants to, learn vocabulary in English medium. So guys, I appreciate that if you will share this session with your friends and family. And I have Robin and Achal. Robin, Achal, a very good morning. And I expect that now you are well aware of the timing of the show, which is 10:30 AM from Monday to Friday with the daily vocab show. And apart from the vocab show, I'm also running one more grammar session in English language, and I'm covering a topic of determiners and articles. And today I will be covering up determiners and articles part 4. So we have started this session from the scratch and we have pulled it towards the difficulty level. So I must say that please come and join the session if you want to learn English and want to prepare your English section of the paper in English medium. And the timing is daily 12 PM guys, daily 12 PM. Let us start our session by a small round of discussion of homeworks. As you all know that in every class I end up by giving you some homeworks, and I begin by discussing the yesterday homework. Robin, Achal, you always mark yourself present in the session. That is how I would like to appreciate your efforts, that you are coming in the class on daily basis. Guys, you truly gave us a motivation of preparing such session with such determination and care. I expect that you all have a very nice experience, a very good experience of the class that I conduct. Don't forget to share your emotion in the chat box. Guys, the homework was consignee. What do you mean by consignee? Guys, consignee basically is a word that is related to receiver, who has to be benefited at the end. So the synonym of the word consignee is nominee, means obviously to whom you have nominated for the benefit. For example, suppose if you talk about your father's bank account, obviously in the bank account of your father you are consignee, means nominee, because after him the amount, the money, the possession of everything will be nominated to you, hence the correct answer will be nominee. Coming on to the discussion of the word consignee, guys, consignee can be related to two words. They are not exact synonym. I repeat, they are not exact synonym, but they are somehow related to the word consignee. Consignee means recipient, or you may say receiver. That is how you can use the word. Coming on to the discussion of what options were suggesting, because for me options are very crucial as they are the probable question for upcoming examination. This question has already come, so new question can be made using the options, I guess, hence option discussion is very important. Delegate. What do you mean by delegate? Delegate is a person who is chosen or elected to represent the views of a group, and that group is known as delegation. Guys, delegation and delegate, you know it very well. It is a very, I guess, familiar word for all of us. Delegate is a person who presents a opinion or a view of a group, and hence you call it delegate. Representative, quite similar to the same delegate. Representative is a person who has been chosen to speak or vote for somebody else. What do you mean by nominee? Nominee is a person who has been formally suggested for a job, prize, any kind of benefit or anything. Hence delegate, representative will be eliminated, and nominee can be taken as a correct synonym for the word consignee, because consignee means a person to whom merchandise is delivered, or you may say who is recipient of something. Messenger is who gives a message to somebody, is a messenger. Manish, Maurya, Achal, Robin, everyone who is in the class, I guess have understood the question 19 that was given you as a homework. Coming on to the question number 20, which is another yesterday question. To find the synonym of tramp, you were asked with the 5 options given. If you want to know the meaning of the word tramp, tramp basically means a traveler who does not have any kind of job or any kind of particular permanent accommodation, who is homeless. I repeat, tramp is such a wanderer, tramp is such a traveler who does not have any particular home, or you may say who is jobless and is without home. And I guess if you look at the group of words of tramp, you will have these very 5 dimensions where you can use this word, I mean tramp. The very first dimension is trudge, hike, tread, vagrant, and this is how you can use the word tramp. Tramp basically means to go walk about. Okay, what do you mean by walk about? Basically walk about means footfall, means footstep, who does not have any kind of job, vehicle, accommodation, no house is with him, he has no food, he is just a foot walker, means जो फुटपाथ पे रहते हैं. Okay, this is how you can have the meaning of the word I guess tramp. Coming on to the next, I mean what the word means. If you will look at this man, you may say that this man has no house, he has been on travel, he is walking by your own foot, and he has no permanent resident. So he is what? Obviously he is a tramp, and आप इसे समझ सकते हैं. If you look at him again, you can say that he does not have any house, he is just on his way, he has no destination, and you can use a tramp. Again, if you look at this man is walking continuously because he has no destination to go. Coming on to the options that were there, wanderer means a person who keeps traveling from one place to another with no permanent house, as I suggested. Hence wanderer will be the correct synonym of the word tramp. Tramp means a person with no home or job who travels from one place to another, usually asking people for food or money, like beggars. Cheat means to trick somebody or make somebody believe something that is not true. That is how you can get to the meaning of cheat. Traveler means a person who is traveling often, is travelers. Pilgrim, a person who travel for religious purpose, is pilgrim. Guys, it is time we should start our today's session after completion of the homework. Robin, Manisha, Achal, I expect and hope that you will appreciate my effort, and if you will share this session with the friend around you, I mean on telegrams or on social media where you are available, I guess this will be a very nice token of appreciation from your side for me, because it will enhance, I guess, viewers, as well as you will have a healthy competition around you. Thank you so much, guys. I expect that you are well versed with the session. Now I'm beginning up with the today's session by the first word of today, and the first word is irreverence. Guys, I repeat, the today's word, first word is irreverence. Irreverence means a disrespectful act. I repeat, irreverence means a disrespectful act. When you act with somebody, when you behave with somebody with disrespectness, you call it irreverence. To understand more about this very word irreverence, let us have this image or the video clip. You can see the man is in such an anger that he spit on somebody else. He spit on somebody else means he acted, his behavior is disrespectful. Coming on to this very video clip, I guess the idea remains the same. You can see that he is behaving with her nicely, and now with the other girl he behaved or you may say disrespectfully. It was so disgusting and disrespectful when somebody shows you a hand of friendship, and you just show your ego, your ego, and you just behave disrespectful. Coming on to the word group. Okay, Sharat Khokar, good morning. I expect that every one of you is getting 100% of the session, because I'm trying my level best. I'm trying harder and harder to make a session so interesting, so that every one of you can learn without memorizing. It is like a class, don't memorize. Irreverence means lack of respect. As you can see, as I suggested, irreverence means lack of respect, means impudence. Both are same. Whether you say lack of respect or you say impudence, both are same. It means cheekiness, okay, it means flippancy, it means cheek, it means impertinence, and sauce and mockery can be also a word, derision. They all belongs to the same idea, showing disrespect to somebody, behaving somebody with less respect or without respect. Coming on to the next ideology, guys, the question irreverence was asked in SSC tax assistant, income tax and central excise exam 2004. The question was irreverence with these very 4 options, and you were supposed to identify the best expressive meaning of the word. It is a question of 10 question set. It was a set of 10 questions from 21 to 30, and I'm delivering my lecture with the same number of questions, so that you can see how many questions do I have practice of the past year question paper. Thank you so much, guys. Robin, thank you. Sharat, thank you. Manisha, Achal, everyone, thank you so much. Irreverence basically means disrespect, so we can definitely answer disrespect as the correct answer. If you have any other dilemma in options, like when we talk about cruelty, unkindness, invalidity, they are very well versed with, so we can answer disrespect as the correct answer. If you look at the video clip right here on the screen, you will realize that the act done by the man with long hair is so disrespectful, because he just threw mug of water, glass of water on the face of other man, and this is so irreverence, this is so irreverent, and this is how you can make noun and as well as adjectives. So we can conclude that irreverence means a disrespectful act. Disrespect means irreverence or lack of respect. Cruelty, behaving that causes pain or suffering to others. Unkindness means lack of sympathy. Invalidity means the state of being unable to take care of yourself because of illness and injury. Okay, guys, it is time to discuss the next word. I hope every one of you is ready to receive the next word. Whosoever is attending this session, I must say, guys, please try to understand all the vocabs taught in this class, because it is a class of do not memorize, just learn by the teacher, because I explain my word in certain way that do not require memorization. You can memorize it without memorizing or learning. Amicable, what the word amicable suggests? Amicable means done or achieve in a polite, friendly way without arguing. Okay, if you look at the video clip present right on the screen, you can see that they all agree to each other with friendliness. They are so friendly to each other, and they are doing things, or they will do things or achieve things, complete anything with without argument, with amicable behavior means friendly behavior. When you behave with somebody with so friendship full, you call it amicable. Amicable basically means sociable, samajik, means one who behaves with politeness, with friendliness, with formal behavior with anyone is amicable. Amicable means either amiable or sociable. There are two ideas that you can put here. Amicable means amiable, or sociable means cordial, means that sets a kind of accordance with somebody. Peaceable, that wants peace, that is friendly in nature. When it is about the antonym, obviously, since sociable is the synonym, I repeat, since sociable is the synonym of the word amicable, so uncivil, please break it, uncivil will be the antonym. Ill disposed will be antonym, because friendliness is the synonym. And this is how unsociable, uncivil, ill disposed, these are antonyms, and these green buttons are synonyms. I expect and hope that every synonym and antonyms, including the meaning of their usage of these words, are clear. It is time, or high time, we should discuss the exam question. To have a small round of revision, you can see they are so civilized, they are so amiable, they are sociable, they have a good friendship, and they are well behaved. This is how you can use this word. Amiable has come in the exam of 2004 of tax officer, as you saw. With these very four options, choose wisely and let me know the correct answer, guys. Vaibhav Rana, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vaibhav. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. Guys, kindly share this event so that many people can get benefit of this session. I try my level best. I work really harder to produce such interesting, knowledgeful, accurate and precise content. Amiable basically means friendly, hence option 2 will be the correct answer. And if we discuss the remaining option like 1, 3 and 4, you can see poisonous means the fact or state of having swallowed or observed poison, means when you have consumed poison, then you call yourself poisoned, something which contains poison. Amicable means done or achieve in a polite or friendly way without arguing. Friendly has the same meaning. Satisfying means giving pleasure because it provides something you need or you want. As I receive a number of replies and comments from you guys that, sir, your vocab session is so satisfying. What does it mean? It means that you give us the knowledge, information, and present your content the way my students needs or want. Similarly, heartening means carefully encouraging and inspiring. Guys, this is how I completed my word, that is amicable. Coming on to the next word, that is prudent. Prudent again is a very, very important word. It has been seen that prudent has been repeatedly asking in the examination many a time. Prudent means sensible and careful when you make judgments and decisions. That means cautious, one who is very cautious about taking decisions, and he basically judge very crucially. Okay, if you look at this monkey, you can see that monkey is not supposed to walk like this even on the ground that is filled with water, but still in search of the food, the monkey is trying to do something extraordinary, but he approaches, he conducts, and his judgment is very sensible and careful. He is very cautious while doing so. Similarly, the decision he is taking, I mean where to go, where to put my steps, where to take, from where I have to go, these all decisions and judgment that the animal is taking is prudent, means full of cautions, very cautious. When it comes to discuss this word prudent, guys, prudent can be used in multiple dimensions, especially in three. The first is wise. One who is wise, who is so intelligent, means one who performs and take decisions very cautiously. Cautious can be another dimension of using the same word, and similarly we can use the word thrifty in the same way. Let us have a small round of discussion of these very words. When we use cautious, obviously vigilant. Guys, vigilant will be the very first word to talk about. Similarly, circumspect. What is circumspect? Circumspect basically means to look around for the danger, whether everything is fine or is there anything danger or wrong around. So when you want to cross check, when you are suspect of danger, you circumspect, means you look around with carefully to identify the danger or anything. Being vigilant means again the same, to be attentive. Similarly, if you talk about antonyms, heedless. What do you mean by heedless? Heedless means without fear, without caution, without any kind of botherance. Inconsiderate means who does not consider things very seriously. Again, being wise means being a sage, being a discerning, judicious, sagacious, careful, provident, frugal, and antonym will be improvident, imprudent, because provident is synonym, then improvident will be the antonym. Similarly, you can see injudicious will be another synonym. Guys, with this I would like to jump onto the exam question. Let's see what our tax officer exam asked in 2004. It asked prudent with these very four options. If you look at the video clip, you can revise what you understood about the word prudent. This lady officer is entering into I guess a scene or a place with a lot of cautions. That is how you can call he or she is a prudent officer. So options are these four, choose wisely. गाइज, अगर आपने अभी तक इस सेशन को लाइक नहीं किया है तो लाइक कर दें और इसे शेयर करना ना भूलें, so that people can join and can give you a good round of competition. Guys, coming on to the discussion, cautious will be the correct answer of the word prudent. Okay, chalo. Next guys, option that were in the examination were skilled. What do you mean by skilled? Having or showing spatial skill is skilled. Other word was experienced, mean having become known or knowledgeful or skillful from either experience or knowledge or observation. Cautious means showing careful thoughts. Criminal is related to crime or its punishment. Guys, I expect and hope that you are fully with me and you have understood all the words taught by me in the class. The next word is very simple. This word has been there in the examination not only in terms of synonym and antonym as well as in one word substitution. And the word that was, I guess, the next in term of discussion is panacea. Panacea, आप सभी जानते हैं, you know it very well. It is a remedy for all illness or all disease. And as far as the reality is concerned, we cannot declare any medicine as a panacea that can cure everything. So it will be an hypothetical medicine that cures and give relief from illness and disease. So if you will look at the video, you will realize that there is a lady who is suffering from disease, and she has a hypothetical idea that panacea can cure my disease, and this is how you can remember this word panacea. Panacea means heal all. I mean, panacea is such a hypothetical medicine that can heal any kind of disease or illness. It means cure all. It means elixir, that can be a synonym, a good synonym. Non-strum, universal care or cure will be a sovereign remedy, will be the, I guess, nice synonym for the same. This is how in gav and in the villages or in household remedy we call them panacea. For example, likewise tulsi. Tulsi is considered as panacea for all disease. Yes or no? Panacea has 4 options in the examination. You have to choose one out of these very 4. Choose it wisely and let me know the correct answer, guys. Robin, please answer. Guys, the correct answer is option choice number 4, cure all. And if it is about discussing these very words, flatter means to do flattery, or one who performs flattery means praise somewhat dishonestly. Okay, what do you mean by praise? Praise means an expression of approval and commendation of or admiration when you admire somebody. Inactivity means the state of being inactive, and cure all obviously means panacea, hence can be the answer. Guys, after the word panacea, it is time to discuss another word, and obviously the video that I am producing, the session live I am conducting, I am not addressing the students who are live, as well as I am equally, I guess, sympathized, and I am equally concerned about those who will watch this video later on. So guys, if you are watching this video later on, do not forget to write your experience and emotion, how you feel about vocabulary, the way I teach you in this session. If you truly want to appreciate it, do share this session and try to publicize this session with your mouth, by your mouth. I guess you are truly a very deep motivation for all of us. The next word I am going to discuss is benevolence. Guys, bene basically belongs to a root, and this bene means good. This bene means good. Bene basically stands for good. So benevolence, benediction, wherever you find ben or bene, ben or bene, you will take the idea of goodness. Okay. Benevolence is an inclination to do something good. Benevolence means when you are motivated, when you are attracted to do good, or when you are influenced to do good, you call it benevolence. To understand the word benevolence in a more detail, look at the video clip present right on the screen. Guys, I believe that you can see in such a deep benevolence, the man took off his own clothes and gave it to the old man who was shivering with cold and was without any clothes. Guys, this behavior, since it is the inclination to do good for others and it shows a kind of generosity, hence it is called benevolence. I expect and believe that you all are now well versed with the idea of being, benevolence. So what benevolence basically means? Benevolence hereby basically means showing kindness, kind-hearted, means beneficence, means fellow feeling. When you feel somebody as your own, means a part of yourself, fellow, friendship, then you say it benevolence. It means magnanimity. Okay. And again, one other word which is very popular, philanthropy, comes in the same group. Guys, if it is about antonym of the word benevolence, I guess unkindness will be the antonym. Unkindness will be the antonym. All red buttons are antonyms. All red buttons are antonym. All green buttons are synonyms. So malevolence or malevolence is antonym. Stinginess will be again antonym. So there are three antonyms: stinginess, unkindness, and malevolence. This will be the antonym. Okay. Thank you so much, every one of you. Thank you so much, guys. I expect and hope that you are fully with me, and if you share this video, this will be so kind of you. Guys, in the exam of tax officer 2004, the question benevolence was asked with this 4 option. You have to choose the correct, a synonym for the word benevolence. As we can see, kindness is present, hence will be the correct, option to go with. Okay. Chalo. What do you mean by ill will, morbidity and vision? Let us discuss it. Ill will basically means the feeling of hostile person. Ill will means a person who is hostile, means who wants to do bad to others. Okay. Morbidity basically means the ratio of deaths in any area or state or country in comparison with the population. Means if you make a comparison or a ratio of population versus death ratio, this is called morbidity. What do you mean by kindness? Kindness means quality of being warm, hearted and considerate and sympathetic with somebody, having the same fellow feeling. So kindness will be the answer. Vision means a vivid mental image or the ability to see something, that is called vision. Guys, this is how I'm trying my level best. I'm trying harder to make you understand what these very words are, how you can memorize it without memorizing. Okay. Guys, the very next word is vindicate. I repeat, the next word I would prefer discussing is vindicate. What do you mean by vindicate? Vindicate means show to be right, true, or not guilty. Especially when you justify yourself that I'm not wrong, I'm not guilty, and I have not done anything wrong. When you justify your action, you call it obviously vindicate. So vindicate means to justify or to show right, true, or not guilty. If you look at this very image, the man himself is saying, I'm not guilty, I have not done anything wrong. Or here he is initiating to discuss anything that bothered somebody. If you have anything, any question, I'm here ready to discuss and somehow justify myself or my action. So this is how you use this very word. Okay, guys, vindicate can be used in two dimensions. The very first dimension is to clear something, like to free from the blame that somebody has, to exculpate, or to absolve, or to exonerate, or to acquit. These very ideas will be of the same word, which is vindicate. Reproach will be antonym, punish will be antonym, because you are defending and giving a justification that you are not wrong, that is vindicate. And if you punish or get punishment, if you prove yourself wrong, then it will be antonym. Coming on to the next ideology, that is support. So substantiate, justify, excuse, defend, ratify, uphold, and support will be the synonyms. Guys, question vindicate in your examination was asked with these very four options. Choose wisely and let me know the correct answer. Do it fast and let me know the correct answer, guys. What do you mean by vindicate? Vindicate means to justify, so option 3 goes well and is the correct answer for the question. Coming on to the next option discussion. Open means not shut or closed. Ventilate means exposed to cool or cold air, so it feels fresh. You have ventilation in your house to ventilate the air, obviously. Justify, to show to be right, true, or not guilty. Recommend means push for something. When you recommend your friends, your known people, that भाई इस सर की वीडियो देखो ना, ये सर की जो वीडियो है इसमें सर vocab बहुत ही प्रोडक्टिव वे में, प्रिसाइज वे में, बहुत ही इजी वे में पढ़ाते हैं. तो व्हेन यू पुश समबडी फॉर समथिंग, दैट इज कॉल्ड रिकमेंड. और मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप इस सेशन को, जो कि 10:30 से टेलीकास्ट होता है आपके यूट्यूब चैनल पर, आप इसे रिकमेंड जरूर करेंगे. गाइस, let us move on to the next word, that is occult. To understand occult, I would request you to look at the image present, video clip present right here. If you find something happening supernaturally, okay, if you find something happening supernaturally, you can see that the man is flying in the air. Yes or no? It is not natural. Yes or no? So hidden, difficult to see, mysterious, connected with the magic power, something which is supernatural, is occult. I hope and expect that the meaning of the word occult is now clear to you all. How you find this lecture, please do let me know in the chat box. कैसा लग रहा है आपको ये session? Please मुझे comment box में बताएं. Occult means magic, means obviously a witchcraft, means a kind of wizardry, enchantment, occultism, black art, or necromancy. In other dimension, the word occult can be used in supernatural ideology like uncanny, supernatural, Kabbalistic, preternatural, okay, then preternatural, recondite, abstruse. These are the very ideas of being occult. Option are these four, choose wisely. And if you truly want to understand the word occult, you can see that how this man is holding a something like ball or anything in air, and that is mysteriously, so it is occult. The correct answer is supernatural. Shweta, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I expect and hope that you are fully with me and will definitely recommend this session to your friends and native people and known people. Your one recommendation act as a token of appreciation, guys. Kindly do it. Occult means hidden and difficult to see, mysterious, and something connected with the magic, power, or supernatural. Religious is what? Means obviously related to religion or spiritual thing. Guys, here we have two words which can create ambiguity or can create a doubt. They are unnatural and supernatural. We will be discussing it further, but before that, strong means having strength or power greater than average or expected. Obviously, strong and religious are not connected with the word occult. Let us talk about unnatural and supernatural. What is the difference between unnatural and supernatural? Guys, unnatural means not in accordance with nature. I mean, if something is artificial, if something is fake, artificial, it is called unnatural. Okay? Supernatural means related to magic or mystery, means not existing in nature. It is a mystery or related to magic. That is how supernatural will be the correct answer for the word occult. Guys, this is the last word of this class, that is menace. Menace is a very popular word, and menace basically means that causes danger to death. For example, if you look at the image, you can see the fun, the adventure that they are doing is a menace because it can result or can lead to death. Something that causes or may cause death, danger, or is understood as threat is known as menace. Obviously, it is not a good thing to do. It is a menace because it can cause death. Okay? Menace can be used in these very dimensions. The very first dimension is danger, nuisance, threat, threaten, and bully. You can use these very words. Guys, you can see another. Selfie is a menace was a topic, I guess, in your essay writing. When it is about writing essay, an exam that asks you descriptive part, and there they ask you to write essays. This has been many a time that the topic of the essay was given as the menace of selfie in these era. You can see that how taking selfie can be a menace, means can cause threat and danger. Menace has 4 options in the examination. Choose wisely which according to you will be the correct answer, guys. Correct answer is threat as discussed in the question. Request means asking something or inquiring something. Prayer is the act of communicating with the deity जब आप ईश्वर से बात करते हैं. Threat, something that is a source of danger is called threat. Curse, an ill spell. When you talk or speak ill things, that is curse. Okay. So guys, I expect and hope that this lecture was I guess well versed and you got every bit of the session. you find the session well, understood each and every word very carefully, and I expect that you need not memorize anything. By attending these such session, by attending this vocab show at 10:30 in English medium with Nitin Mishra, you can understand all the vocabulary very easily. So guys, today's homework is question number 29 of the same examination, tax officer 2004. The question next 30 is this, again belong to the same examination, and you can also find the PDF of this class. It is not extra PDF, it is the class PDF that I have taught. You can find the class PDF in the description link below, and I guess it is 10:30 when we start this daily vocab show in English with Nitin Mishra. I want every one of you, I wish every one of you will share this event, this show, this vocab show that covers every examination, English, SSC, banking, defense, and all other examination, because vocab is common in every examination. And I deliver my lecture in English medium, so all English medium students can join it very with confidence, and I expect and hope that aap sabhi benefit honge. I'm also coming up with my another grammar session in English, guys. Not only vocab, grammar section is also conducted on this platform, so you can join our grammar section daily at 12 p.m. These days I'm running classes on determiners and articles. I started determiner and article with scratch, with basic, but here being the fourth session, now I'm at the some moderate and difficult stage of the topic, so you can join and can avail all the aspect of grammar and vocabulary on this platform. Guys, I would like to say that kindly talk about this very session if you want to praise it, if you want to motivate your mentor. Do share, like, and subscribe this channel. Definitely we are coming up with some more interesting ideas. मैं चाहूँगा कि आप एक बार slide लगा दें, if it is possible. Guys, you can see that we have a very nice I guess way of delivering the lecture in English medium. So all these SSC, banking, and other defense or other government exam aspirants can join this channel. Do not forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get the entire notification. Guys, आज की क्लास में इतना ही. Have a great and fantastic academic journey. Do well in the examination. Work harder, work smartly. This is Online Ventures, and I am Nitin Mishra. I will see you all in the next class. Thank you so much. Jai Hind. Take care. Love you all.